everybody, welcome to my channel as the Garden Turns. So tonight we're going to be making some cake donuts, and I'm doing the recipe for 2. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing some mochi donuts. I think that's how you pronounce that. And those are going to be gluten-free, so those should be really cool. But today we're doing the old-fashioned cake donuts from the Donut Factory cake donuts. Them Inman's donuts, you know, the ones that's brown. Yeah, okay. So let's do the liquid first. So you need 4 tablespoons of soft butter. I'm just gonna put that in there. 1 egg. And then all of these should be room temp. Max is walking around in here.
You got cat fever.
Yeah, food fever. Yeah. Okay, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right, let's see here. 6.5 tablespoons of buttermilk. So this is 2, 4, 6, and I have a half. All right, now you want to mix this together. All right, so you need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 4 teaspoons of nutmeg. I have not used so much nutmeg before in my life. You know?
You just gotta know what recipes needed. You know?
Yeah.
A lot of African recipes call for it.
1/4 teaspoon of salt. All right, so we're gonna blend this, and then we're gonna start adding our flour. We need 1 3/4 cup. So I'm just gonna blend this by hand because that buttermilk is buttermilk. It starts to curdle when you mix. So let's hope this blends okay. All right, so we need 1 3/4 cup of flour. Max is tripping today. I'm not understanding what's happening. He wanted to go outside, then he didn't want to go outside.
You can go relax. Go sit down, Max. Go relax. Go play with your new toys.
That's the first. Well, we only need 1 3/4. Okay, so that's 1 cup. Let's mix this together. Then we need 6.5 tablespoons of sugar. And then let's add another 1/4 cup of sugar. Of flour. And you want to blend this together. Okay, so I added another 1/4 cup. We need 1 more 1/4 cup of flour, and I think that'll be perfect. So we're gonna need this here for a couple turns. I mean, pat it down, pick it up, turn it. All right, so we're gonna let the dough rest here for a minute, for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna cut the donuts. All right, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so I have some flour down here for my base because we're about to cut some donuts. I'm gonna flip this because this needs some a little bit more wetness. All right, so I'm just gonna do donut holes. We got our rice on. So I got these new little cutters here today. Just cut them out. I think that's about a 1/4 inch. All right, and then you just roll this and cut until you are done. All right, so our oil is back here. I'm gonna start dropping them in. And then some I cut in these with the other side of the cutter. They look like little rosettes or whatever. Mm-hmm. You got one. And then we got rice up here on the front eye. All you can fit in? Oh, you think you can get them?
Oh, that's all of them?
Yep, this is it. Okay. So this is a recipe for 2. We'll see how this turn out, y'all. All right, we're gonna fry these donuts. All right, y'all. So we got the donuts coming out of the oil here, and then we got our cornbread here and the honey butter. So he's pulling those out, and I'm gonna put a thin layer here on the hot cornbread because this is gonna go back into the oven. So I'm gonna reset that timer. He's gonna show you the donuts there. There they are.
Golden brown.
So we're about to coat those
Nice
in some
crispy.
icing and put some coconut on them. All right. So this is gonna go back into the oven.
That's on top of the meat.
For about 5 or 10 minutes or until it's golden brown. And then what did you say about these?
No, so they can stay warm on top of that meat until they get ready to be iced.
All right, y'all.
Done.
Okay. Say what?
No.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna do these donuts really quickly. So I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them, but here's one of our donut holes. These taste good. And they're still warm, so you want to dunk them in some really quick icing. There's a recipe on my website, on my channel for that. I don't have a website, but am I talking about? And then you want to dip it in some coconut. You can do a whole one like that if you want. I just did a half of one. Let's just dip it in there. I like the one-sided ones. All right, y'all. These are our cake donuts, coconut donut holes. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, so here is the finished oxtails with rice and gravy. Honey buttermilk cornbread, homemade, and coconut homemade cake donuts. Old-fashioned cake style. Like, share, and subscribe. This is what we have for dinner and dessert. What are you having?